afternoon, and since it's my last day in Tokyo, I have a little bit of an ambitious schedule today. I want to hit up the Edo Museum, the Miyagi Jingu, Tokyo Tower, the Samurai Museum, and Ueno Park, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit it all into the later half of today, but I'm going to try. Please? Yes, adult. Arigatou gozaimasu. This palanquin behind me was used during the Edo era and was carried by 2 people in front and 2 people in back, and then there was 1 person riding in there, as you can kind of see right now. This isn't a bad size for people my size. Well, the Edo Museum was actually pretty interesting. It was more about Japanese culture in the Edo era, which I didn't know anything about, and it kind of gives me a little bit of a historical context to Japanese culture now. I have a bad feeling I'm going to get caught in the rain today. And I was right, I'm getting caught in the rain again. I'm gonna head to the Miyagi Jingu, I think it's Jingu, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce the temple name.
These armors are mainly made from iron.
So right now I've made it to the Samurai Museum, and as you saw downstairs, I couldn't take a lot of video because some of it was actually, I wasn't supposed to anyway. But on the first floor they had suits. The one that was the oldest was about 300 to 400 years old, and the one that was the newest was about 200 years, and they were mostly made of iron and weighed about 45 pounds. And the average height of the Japanese people at that time was about 5 foot, so imagine these 5-foot soldiers wearing 45 pounds of armor. So this right here is real bear fur. The Samurai Museum was really interesting actually, but it was kind of expensive to get in. It was about $18, but I learned a little bit about the history, and I actually got to try on the helmet as you saw, which was pretty cool even though it was a replica. Now I'm gonna go into this sushi place that's right next to my hostel, and gonna have some good food, and then I'm gonna head in for the night because I've got to wake up early. I'm gonna try to get to a park tomorrow, and then to the airport where I fly out. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and subscribing below for all of the newest content. It does help me out. And remember, you don't have to spend a fortune to have an adventure.